Hello, this is Stefan with a short tutorial on the new features in samwin 6.3. We have now added a setting to hide calls that will be available to the agent through ACD Progression in the future. This feature can be assigned per group or per user. To display these calls, assign the feature. The user may pick calls beyond his skill level from the queue. To hide future ACD Progression calls of one user, be sure the feature is not assigned to him or any of his groups. The samwin web chat and email features have been enhanced. Also, the message routing has been extended. With samwin 6.3 we have now added fallback settings. If a blind transfer is unsuccessful, the call will be retrieved and transferred to the destination specified in the fallback settings. The first setting would be the time how long samwin will try to transfer a call before initiating the fallback. To redirect all fallback calls to another skill, you can use the fallback destination. If you're not using a fallback destination, calls will fall back to the agent that initiated the transfer. The last fallback setting allows you to redistribute calls if the original agent does not answer. To always redistribute these calls, deactivate the option fallback calls to transferring agent. The settings for SIP gateways in samwin have now been rearranged. All settings that should not be changed by system administrators have been moved to the tab Expert Settings. The license in samwin can now be changed during live operation and without downtime. To change your license, first open the Service Manager. Then go to the details of the core service. On the License tab, click on Change License. Confirm the warning message by clicking I understand. In the pop-up window, enter your new license text and key. And press OK. If you entered a correct license, you can now press the button Open Activation Page. This will open your browser. If there is no internet connection on your server, you can copy and paste the URL to another computer. Proceed as usual. If necessary, log in to your account. In this window, press Submit and copy the activation key to the Service Manager. Press Apply to finish the activation of your new license. In version 6.3 we have added echo cancellation and noise reduction to enhance audio quality in samwin. We have now added an overflow configuration to IVR flows. If all IVR channels in your license have been used up, you can forward any additional calls to another destination. This can be a hunt group, a skill, or another IVR flow. When routing to another IVR flow, be sure to limit the maximum number of licenses on this one. When connecting to a Lync server, samwin now supports the Lync Call Park orbit. To enable this feature for a user, you have to assign the feature. The user may park a call on a CTI call park. You can now put calls on the Lync Call Park by pressing the button Call Park in the agent. An update of the samwin reporting sometimes requires recalculation to update existing reporting data for the latest reports. Go to the reporting settings located in the System Settings of the samwin Web Manager to find the tab Reporting Recalculation. After each update of the reporting service, please start a new recalculation to keep your reporting data up to date. With samwin 6.3, you can now limit the details of calendar entries displayed at the agent software. To display the subjects, assign the according feature to the user or his group. Without this feature, the user will see availability only. The samwin standard reports have now been fitted with tooltips. These describe the contents, meanings, and origins of all the fields in our reports. To display tooltips, place your mouse in the middle of a field and wait a second. The samwin agent can now dial numbers out of any application. To configure this feature, open the key configuration in the samwin agent. Check the option List all key configurations to show all unassigned shortcuts. Look for the option Connect with Number Selection on the bottom and assign a key configuration. Make sure you do not assign a shortcut you use in other applications, as it will stop working there. You can now select a number in a PDF document, your browser or any other application and press your shortcut to dial from samwin. The samwin agent is now also available in the Dutch language. The language selection window will be displayed on the first startup of the agent and will be saved in a settings file in the local appdata directory, in the appdata roaming directory. To display the language selection on each startup, you can use the parameter showLan. The entries in the call history can now be copied. Select an entry and press Ctrl+C or make a right click and select Copy. For help on these features or any other support issues, please visit our service center at www.telecomsoftware.com. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.